The future continuous is widely used in certain talks or writings where the reason is that you talk about your goals, dreams, or predictions for a certain time. The difference between the future continuous in English and the future simple is that the last one is used for actions that will happen soon without specifying the time, contrary of the future continuous, which does specify when. Now we have when the future continuous can be used. First one, we have to express a future action at a specific time, indicate a specific time. For example, we have at 7 o'clock, I will be buying my groceries. Next one, we have to indicate that the future action is interrupted by another one, like they will be cooking when you arrive. Next, we have to present assumptions that could happen in the future or even in the present, like in 10 years, I will be owning a flying car. Next one, we have to talk about actions that start in the present and will continue to develop in the future, like she will be writing jokes for a good while. Next, we have to mention two parallel actions in the future, like this afternoon he will be studying and eating at the same time. Next one, we have to ask in a polite way about an event that could happen in the future, like will Jessica be watching a movie with us this weekend? Here we have some examples that expresses how is correct and incorrect to use the future continuous. The incorrect way could be after your class they will be knowing all the answers for the exam. The correct form is after your class they will know all the answers for the exam. Here we have another one. The incorrect way is in 10 years I will be having a house. The correct way is in 10 years I will have a house. Now we have the structure of the affirmative form of the future continuous. First we have the subject, then the auxiliary with the verb to be, then the verb with termination ing, and then the complement. So it would, an example could be I will be working next Tuesday. For the negative form, we have the subject, the auxiliary with the not, the verb to be, the verb, and the complement. So we have I won't be traveling tomorrow. Here we use the construction of will not. The interrogative form is the auxiliary, then the subject, then the verb to be, then the verb with termination ing, and finishing with the complement. So we have will I be